In this video, we will be exploring a math application teachers and students can use in their class or lesson. So, I introduce to you MathPapa Application. So, you can simply go to Google Play and search for MathPapa. So, this is an algebra calculator and equation solver application. This application will help students understand how solving equations work. It just don't give us an accurate answer. It also shows all the possible processes and how to solve the equation. You can also use this to graph functions, factor polynomials, and simplify expression. So how do we use this app? So this app is very easy to use. First thing is we have to open the app. For example, x plus 1 equals 0. So to solve for this one, simply have to click calculate it. Then, there it is. Or the answer is x is equal to -1. So if you want to look at the step-by-step solution, just click this portion here which says show step-by-step. And the step-by-step solution can be seen from there. This app is not just useful in solving equations. It is also used in solving inequalities. So let's have some examples. So what if we have this quadratic polynomial 5x raised to the power of 2 minus 10x plus 5. So we can actually factor this quadratic polynomial by just simply clicking calculate it. So either you will simplify it or factor. So you have option here what you want to do with this quadratic polynomial. It's either you will solve or evaluate. You can also do that, or you can factor or simplify. So if you're asked to factor, then there's no need for us to change this portion here. So we have 5x squared minus 10x plus 5. If factor this one, this is just equal to 5 times the quantity x minus 1 times the quantity x minus 1. So this is its factor. And if we are asked to evaluate, then simply choose any values of x. So like for instance, we have x equals 1. So you just click OK here. And when x is equal to 1, then the whole polynomial is equal to 0. So what if this is not just a polynomial but a quadratic equation? Suppose we have 5x squared minus 10x plus 5 equals 0. So how do we solve for this one? Just simply click calculate it. And there you can see that there are many ways how to solve this quadratic equation. We can solve it by factoring. We can solve it using the quadratic formula. We can solve it by completing the square and by finding the discriminant. So this is a very convenient application because it shows all of the possible solutions of the given equation. So let's try solve by factoring. Let's show the step-by-step solution. So here is the step-by-step solution. What if we are asked to solve it with quadratic formula? Then we have to choose the second option. But we have to operate the premium for the step-by-step solution of this equation if we want to solve it with using quadratic formula. Okay, same with solving it by completing the square and solving it by discriminant. So you still have to upgrade this app. Okay, next, what if you are not dealing with an equation? We are dealing with an inequality. So how is it done? So we simply type the inequality. Suppose we have this inequality: x plus 7 is greater than 10. Click calculated, and there. The answer is x is greater than 3. And you can click the step-by-step solution. How was it solved? It is shown here, and the graph of the solution set is also shown in this application. And one of the amazing feature of this app is that it also has the features of GeoGebra. So we can actually use this app to graph functions and relations. So we have, what if we have y equals x raised to the power of 2? Then you can simply calculate there the graph of the function y is equal to x squared. So you can actually change the window. You can actually edit the minimum value of x and maximum value of x, and the minimum values of y and maximum values of y. So you can actually change if you want -5 to be the minimum value, and you want 15 to be the maximum value for x, and -5 for the minimum value of y, and +15. Then this is the orientation of the graph now. But of course, you can always go back to its default. Change the minimum and maximum values for x and y. So this is how you do it. If you want to enjoy the whole features of this app, you upgrade it to premium. Then you will have to pay 529 pesos per month after free trial. That's all for this math application. Thank you for listening.